Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, Molchop here, coming at you with another game of StarCraft 2. Should be fun. This is another game. There was a pack of 5 replays on Team Liquid of, oh, they switched colors. Oh, that's gonna make it hard to deal. There's a pack of replays of 5 replays between Jinro, the red Terran player in this case, and ManofOneway, aka Boxer. And so, you know what? They're Boxer replays, so I'm just gonna cast them all because it's Boxer, man. I might not cast the others this evening, but, well, I mean, they're gonna go up later on anyway, so look out for more. I might wait and see if I can improve the video quality a little bit more before trying to do the others, but again, this may be the highest available. Anyway, we'll see what happens, but either way, I hope this is decent enough video quality for you guys, and hope it's an enjoyable game. So the last game, the first game that I watched, and I'm just going to do them in order, by the way, so if you want to go and watch the replays also of the games that I'm casting, there was a zip file of all 5 of them, and the first one I did on Metalopolis was 1. So this is number 2, and I always forget the names of some of the maps. Someone will tell me the name. I'll have the name of the map in the video description by the time this goes up, but I always forget the map names. Anyways, so we got a Rax refinery going down after the depot for both players. Pretty standard stuff here. Jinro owned the crap out of Boxer. You know what? I just can't even help myself. I'm gonna have to call him Boxer. Boxer here in the blue this time. Anyway, owned the crap out of him with a really fast pre-igniter Hellion rush. Just got 4 Hellions and a medevac dropship. Got the pre-igniter upgrade to increase the damage done by the Hellions, and went in and owned the face of every SCV in his base. And he just did not have anything to stop it. He had a couple Vikings. He'd just gotten out some quick Vikings to try and spot for his siege tanks. He was going to try and siege up outside of Jinro's door. And he landed those and was able to do some damage, but it just didn't work. Anyway, again, Boxer getting a little bit unlucky with his scouting again. Jinro, I believe, saw this base earlier, and I believe this is moved his SCV back out to the main here, or the middle, rather. Anyway, Marines on the ramp are going to stop him from getting in and seeing what's going on again. Tech Lab again going up on that barracks, and Ghost Academy going up in the background. Whoa, okay. Jinro going nuts here on Boxer. The factory going up for Boxer over here in the meantime. What is he going to do with the Ghost Academy is what I'm wondering. Maybe he's thinking it's going to, I'm not exactly sure. I mean, going fast nukes isn't really too feasible. You need the factory along with it to get the nuke. Is he going to go for ghosts? I mean, obviously he's going to go for ghosts. There's another barracks going down. Maybe he's going to try and snipe. He might try and do some sniping and just snipe the bio units that Boxer has, and that could be pretty devastating. He's going to try and run this SCV and see what's going on. And oftentimes he'll do that. I'll do that myself. Run it in there, and he actually saves the SCV, but sometimes I'll just sack a drone, and you can't get in the base. You know, you can't see what the buildings they have, but you can see their army composition for that one moment when all their army is firing at you, unless they're smart enough to keep some units back. But then it's, you know, a little bit more vulnerable against an all-out assault. What's going on over here? He's got an SCV, a few Marines, and there's the Ghost right there. What is he going to do? Is he going to try and snipe those units? He comsats to get vision so he can snipe those Marines. Oh, brutal! He snipes the Marines, runs in with his own Marines. Oh, wow! That was awesome! Sniping with the Marines. Siege tank has just come out, though. Siege tank is almost finished. Stims are on the way for Jinro, though. He's going to have to try and run that Ghost out. It needs to get out of the way, and that was just beautiful. That was beautiful. Look at this. Snipe does 45 damage, ignores armor. Marines have 45 hit points. So he just popped 3 of those Marines in that assault. That was a beautiful maneuver. Wow, I really like that. And look at this. This Ghost just came out. It's got 80 energy already, so they must come out with almost 3 snipes basically. That is just beautiful. Now Boxer's going to move out here and try and secure this expansion. He's got the siege mode up earlier, so he's got a tactical advantage at the moment, since you can't snipe siege tanks. I'm pretty sure you can't snipe siege tanks. That claim could bite me in the butt later on, but I'm almost, yeah, there's no way you could snipe siege tanks. Some things there's like a little guy inside. I mean, look, here's a little guy inside the siege tank, so he could get sniped theoretically. But anyway, Boxer's just going to try and establish territory here and take his expansion while he has that tactical advantage. It's not enough of a tactical advantage that he can run in and assault, but you know, he's got map control with the siege mode, so he can just hold his base and get a new base up basically. And well, that SCV popped quickly. Anyway, here comes some Marauders coming though, and basically Jinro has just countered what Boxer has. He's got a few siege tanks. He's going to comsat, and we can see that Jinro sees exactly what's going on. He sees this line of siege tanks. He sees the expansion going up, and he's actually going to get his own expansion down at the high yield over here, using these Marauders to assault. And really, if you know he had stim. What is he getting? Okay, he's going to move this over, probably produce, well, I was going to say medevacs. We'll see if he maybe gets some Vikings alongside, just in case Boxer gets air. Yeah, okay, a Banshee works too. Wait, I thought that was a reactor. Never mind. He's going to go for cloaked Banshees. Very interesting. And that is going to do pretty well against Boxer's build right now. He's got these siege tanks out here. They're very good anti-ground, obviously. Not very good anti-air, obviously, again. And Boxer, stupid mouse. Ah, my mouse cord getting stuck on stuff. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Boxer's going to come in here for a little bit of a drop. He's just got a handful of units and just a few Marines and a Marauder. What is he planning on doing here? SCV's maintaining over. Okay, drop is getting canceled. Maybe he was just scoping things out. Surprised he didn't land and take out a depot at least there. But wow, look at this. High yield mineral patch is going to be mined by these units over. He's actually going to float it over, and like he's spamming right click on these minerals while they command center lands. There they go. Anyway, so Boxer has taken this one pretty quickly. He's still got this line of units out in front. Here comes 2 Vikings coming in the back. What is he going to do with these? Is he going to try and maybe land them, just try and assault some SCVs or something along those lines? Could work pretty well. Where'd the Banshee go? I'm missing the Banshee. Did it get killed? There's the Banshee. With those Vikings out, the Banshee's not going to be able to do too much good, though. Cloaks runs in. It might be able to soften up the front lines, though. Try and take out some tanks. And then this Marauder force can run in and clean up. In the meantime, he's got a nuke in the bank as well. Here he comes stimming and trying to kill off that Banshee. Banshee barely survives. If he can take out the other tank, this Marauder force will be huge. It's going to do so much damage running in there. No, it doesn't get that second siege tank. SCV's in the position to repair it. He's got some dropships, some medevac dropships out. If he can get those on top of his Marauders and Marines when this force comes in, he'll be in good shape. Ghost still over here, though. Got nukes in there. Got the EMP rounds ready. EMP rounds won't really do much good, but anyway. Is he going to comsat and pick off that Banshee? Oh, he's threatening to... Oh, does he even have a comsat? Here he gets comsat energy. Is he going to pick off that? There it goes. Oh, is he going to get it? Oh, no! Oh, 2 hit points on that Banshee! It's almost out of energy, though. It's going to have to fall back. It's going to die one way or another. No, he gets out of range just in the... No! It was still within sight range. And that one Viking takes a pot shot almost accidentally and picks off that Banshee. Beautiful. But that Banshee did its job. Took out a couple siege tanks. Really softened up this front door here. Now there is 4 siege tanks instead of 6. Another Banshee has been produced, and it's going to go in. That one gets hosed very quickly, though, this time. Boxer, wait, what's going on here? Personal, oh, that's personal cloaking for the ghosts. Still not upgraded. These Vikings are going to run around and see what's going on. They're going to run over here. Turret in the supply line is going to keep them from doing too much at the moment, although they could theoretically land, but then they get owned by these forces here. Something just died. I missed it. Uh-oh, ghosts are looking for trouble, looking for an opportunity here. He's got a large force of Marauders out here in the middle. He's just pumping them out of 4 barracks now at this point. and Submarines as well is what looks like. What else is he doing here? He's just continuing to produce Banshees. Uh-oh, nuke just got launched. I heard it. Here comes the nuclear launch. He's just stim out there and try and kill off the Ghost. Oh, he sacrifices his Marauders to kill the Ghost, but the Marauders of Jinro are able to kill his Marauders. Now they're coming in to assault the tanks. He's got a few tanks left, the Megavex on top, but he's got the Vikings. He needs to land the Vikings. Actually, doesn't need to land the Vikings. Never mind. I was completely false. I thought he was gonna fold there. He lost all because he lost all his tanks. I didn't realize there was still a few Marauders under there. The Medivacs really saved them. Jinro's reinforcements coming in and chasing them back a little bit though. Now would be a good time for a counterattack, I think, by Boxer. Maybe load up one of these dropships and do an assault here in the back because he knows Jinro doesn't have very much over there. Well, he's got a Banshee over here actually. That's kind of good. Actually wouldn't be a very good time for a counterattack because these forces could run in and own him as well and counterattack. So never mind, all is fine. Anyway, Jinro really is just kind of holding this middle position here. Boxer having to hold position in the middle too. He can't even spare like a moment to come back here and kill this debris to try and take another base, even if he wanted to take that base, which he's kind of just producing mass units here. Jinro with the high yield though. Has an income advantage.